What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, to kick off this video, I thought I would just take you through the squat portion of my squat day. So today I was actually hitting 3 sets of 3 at 75% of my 1 rep max. So in this program, we're starting to get a little bit heavier with our main lifts. So I think I was working up to 100 kilos for 3 sets of 3, which is 220 pounds. As you can see here, I'm still warming up, and so far I felt good. Like throughout the warm-up sets, I was feeling pretty good, knees were feeling pretty good, so I just tried to sort of keep that momentum going in terms of how I felt. Here you can see is the first set. Speed is actually pretty good, so pretty happy with that. The thing with box squats though is recently before this session, they didn't feel as good as I would have liked them to be. Things like my deadlift were feeling much better, but my squats were sort of left behind, so I was just trying to focus on that, focus on my form, make sure I'm paying attention to even the minor details like my foot placement, just to get the most out of it. So it ended up feeling pretty good, hit my numbers. Here's the second set. I want to pretty much brace my core against the belt, so I'm trying to have that tension there between my core and the belt, so I can feel my core pressing up against the belt. That way you're staying tight, and that way you're not bleeding any power. And that's a really important factor when doing box squats or just squatting or deadlifting in general. The other thing I'm really trying to focus on is trying to keep tension the whole way. So when I'm touching my butt on the box, I'm not relaxing, I'm keeping that tension. So if, for example, hypothetically someone was to pull off the bench, I wouldn't fall, I would just be in control still, and I'd still be holding that squat position. So don't just lose control, keep focused. But that's it for this session. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next clip. What's going on, dudes? Hold up, it's a little bit chilly. There we go. Okay, so now the indoor courts, which I usually dunk at, are actually closed for the whole week, unfortunately. So this week I won't be getting a dunk session in. I actually went to the outdoor courts, did a couple jumps just to sort of test myself, see where I was at. I'm just not feeling it. I don't really want to dunk outdoors for a while. So instead I thought I would do this little talk, which actually I've really wanted to do. It's something completely different to what I talk about on my channel, and that's sort of it's about pretty much the process and the patience you need to get where you're trying to go. Whatever you want to achieve, the process that you need to go about that, and the patience you need to have. And I really want to talk about this because I've experienced this firsthand. I've been jumping or trying to dunk for about 4 years now. So 2014, started 2014 is when I really started taking it seriously. I was in the 10th grade, and ever since then I've just been trying to dunk. I had no idea when I started, what the process would be like, how long it would take, how hard it was going to be. I didn't know that. I just wanted to start, and I did. I started, and then things sort of just came along the way, and I figured those things out slowly. But looking back on that 4 years ago, if I didn't enjoy the process, if I didn't enjoy the process of getting better, if I didn't enjoy my workouts, if I just didn't enjoy all of that, the struggle, overcoming challenges, I wouldn't be here. I would have quit a long time ago. And that's something I want to say, because a lot of people when they start, and I've been there, but a lot of people when they start, they just don't want to put in the work that you need to dunk, or that you need to achieve a certain goal, whatever it is. I'm just using the example of dunking because obviously that's kind of the main focus of this channel, but no one wants to put in the work. People, they want to start, and sometimes they'll say, okay, in 2 months I want to dunk, or oh, I want to do this program that increases my vertical 10 inches in 12 weeks, but it's just, that's not the reality. That's not going to work, guys. That is not the process. If you really want to be good at something, and I mean really good at it, you want to be one of the best at what you do, or you just want to be the best you can be at something, you really need to put in the work, give it time, and give it patience. So that's what I mean by trusting the process, enjoying the process, and having patience. It's one thing to trust the process and use the process and go along with it, but you can't do that for a short amount of time and expect results. You need to trust the process and use that process for a long amount of time. I'm talking years. It could be 5 years, it could be 10 years until you reach a goal. But that's just the truth, and that's the reality of what it takes. I've witnessed it firsthand. So many people, they want that success straight away. It doesn't work like that. You got to put in that work. Take it from me, I've been working 4 years just to dunk, and I'm still not there yet, but I enjoy the process of just seeing those small steps of progress. You know, if I'm getting my palm on the ring, then next session I'm not going to be like, okay, I want to dunk. I want to say, okay, I just want to get to the next step, which might be getting my mid palm, then getting my wrist, and then getting closer dunk attempts, and then eventually dunking. I just look for that small amount of progress, but consistent amount of progress. And I think that's what you guys need to do. Don't just look at where you are at now and look at the end goal and say, okay, I want to get to that end goal in 2 weeks. It doesn't work like that. And you know, I've been there because when I started, I didn't know it was going to be this hard. When I started, if I thought it would take 4 or 5 years to dunk, I probably wouldn't have started in the first place. I thought, when I started, I said to myself, okay, and I had a personal trainer at the time who was helping me with my vertical because I knew nothing about it. And I said, okay, in 2 months, I think I said, by 2015 I want to dunk. By 2015, it's 2018 now, I still haven't dunked. I will just keep doing that to myself and say, okay, I didn't get it in that few months, I'll set another few months, and another few months, and eventually I'm here, but I still haven't dunked. But I've just enjoyed that process. I never said, oh, you know what, a few months is over, I haven't reached my goal, I'm just going to quit, because that you're not going to achieve anything like that. I just enjoyed the fact that, you know, maybe I wasn't dunking in that few months, but I got to a higher stage, and then a higher stage, and then just kept getting better and better and increasing my knowledge. And now, you know, I can do my own programming. I know what I'm doing to increase my vertical. I don't really need help from anyone else. You know, obviously I'll ask people better than me for tips every now and then, but I pretty much know what I need to do, and however long it takes, I'm willing to put in the grind and put in the work for it, because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy workouts. You know, everyone has those days every now and then where they don't want to do anything. I have those days where some days I don't even want to dunk, some days I don't want to work out, I just want to sit at home and do nothing. But majority of the time I enjoy the workouts, I enjoy dunk sessions, I enjoy the knee rehab, the healthy eating. I enjoy all of that because it just makes me feel good, and you know, dunking is my passion, and that's what it takes. And on top of that, one thing that I've been struggling with recently is the patience. You know, I've been saying to myself, okay, I've been following this process for so many years now, like, shouldn't have paid off. But the thing is, patience is key as well. So, you know, everyone's going to be at different stages. Some people might reach their goal in 2 years, some people might increase their goal in 5 years. Reach their goal in 5 years. But the key is to just, you know, be patient. You can't speed up the process. As long as you follow the process, enjoy the process, be patient, you should be able to reach your goals, and nothing will stop you. Just work hard, work smart, work consistent, be patient, follow the process, and anything is yours. So that's all I wanted to say. Pretty long rant. Haven't done anything like this before on my channel, but I really wanted to get off my chest. It's really been on my mind recently, and I really wanted to talk about it because it's honestly so important. Don't try to shortcut your way out of things. You know, just the process you take should be the right way, and if that right way is the longer way, that's fine, because you know, you're not in it just to get the end goal, you're in it for the whole journey. The destination is the journey. So hope you guys enjoyed this. That's it for this video. I know I didn't have much fitness or much dunking. Next video will probably be a lot more. Obviously courts are closed, so no dunk sessions, but if you like this stuff, let me know. I love doing these sort of rants just to talk about it. I want to really expand this channel as well, so I've started adding a little bit more skits, a bit more entertainment. So if you guys want to see more of that, let me know. I've already started planning more stuff for that. Trying to get some cinematics in, trying to get some just, you know, motivation talk. Hopefully this motivated you, and yeah, just, you know, the dunk stuff as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys next vid. Peace.